So I am here with Amikan Lebanon. You're the Chief Executive Officer of a startup, and we are at South by Southwest. You're with Perspectivo.com, and introduce yourself.
Oh, okay. I'm Ami Lebanon. Amikan is my full name, and I'm now an entrepreneur in a new company. I was previously an investor. I was head of a number of development projects, had a few startups before, and now it's got involved with a new startup as an entrepreneur.
Okay, tell us about Perspectivo, because you were giving me a kind of a brief over breakfast, and I think there's a big market niche for what you're doing that it didn't occur to me until you described the opportunity. I thought that makes a lot of sense.
Well, thank you for that. Yeah, well, we are a network around goals. You know, we all have goals in life. We have things we want to accomplish, things we've done, and most of the time we don't have the people in our previous networks are not the kind of people that we really need for our new goals. We want new people, we want new perspectives, we want to learn from new people, and then we can move forward. So it's all, you know, when we get that opportunity to get in with new people, that's when we can actually achieve things much better, and we can accomplish, we can move forward, we learn from the world.
Now, you've been part of Israel's startup and innovation ecosystem and the economy for many years.
Oh, yeah.
You were telling me your background early on, working with delegations from Asia, from around the world. Just little highlights and some of the things that very impressive.
Sure, thank you. Yeah, I was already from the early days of the startup scene in Israel, back in the 90s when venture capital started, really. And at that time, I came back from Japan after completing a PhD there. Previous to that, I was actually doing some R&D work in Israel. And after that, it was interesting because by developing, I joined the venture capital industry with a company called Jerusalem Global, and then headed the Asian delegations, which were the first delegation from Japan. I remember bringing them over, had first investments from Taiwan. We represented the Taiwanese bank and the Singaporean investors and Japanese investors in those days. Then I headed an incubators for the chief scientist officer. This Office of Chief Scientist has a number of incubation programs. I was managing 2 incubators, and they started also an incubator for the Israel Electric Corporation called Karat, I helped them to launch it. We actually had an exit from one of our portfolio about 2 months ago, which was really nice.
That's good.
A company called Panoramic Power was sold to Direct Energy. That's a good one. And then helped to manage to start up a few other companies like what's called PowerMat. Have you heard of PowerMat?
Oh, of course.
PowerMat I was one of the founders of PowerMat.
I think GM. I remember seeing them with GM at the Consumer Electronics Show several years ago.
Right, they do the inductions.
Right.
So I've been around as an investor, as an entrepreneur.
Okay.
And you know. It's a disease. Once you're
I was going to ask you, why in your, I mean, okay, so you've done all these amazing things, funded these companies, have multiple exits, and why would you, in your right mind, you know, put on the T-shirt? This is your co-founder?
Yeah.
What is your name?
My name is Effie. Hi.
Effie. Okay, why would this crazy person? He's so accomplished. He's done all these amazing things. Yet, what do? You put on the T-shirt, you get on an airplane, you come to Austin, you've got another startup. What inspires you to do this?
You want to make people, you want to change the world. You want to make people think different.
Yeah.
And really all about thinking, you know, we want people to have different, learn from us. Well, okay, look, it's part of life. We've realized when I was mentoring companies and I was in many entrepreneurs, the best way to talk with entrepreneurs is not to give them the answers. They come to me and I have, you know, they ask a lot of questions. And I say, look, the best way for you to learn, I ask them questions based on my experience that they have to find the answers themselves.
Right.
So, you know, these are, when they can gather the different perspectives of different people, and that's the best way to accomplish and to move forward from where they are in order to get to reach their goals. So seeing that, we said we have to do it because we can't do it with today's social networks. Today's social networks, we kind of bring along, tag along all our, you know, previous connections, what we've done before. Now I want to get to meet new people, and even as an entrepreneur, I want to do that. You know.
Right.
So I thought that you know, me and my colleagues, actually Noam Smetana and Ran Levy, we were sitting together, thinking, you know, how to do it, and then we got a team on board. We got Effie and Ran Kunst and all the development team back home, which are really amazing team that we put together. We got our private investors to get to help us, you know, align with our thinking, and we have to do it because we want people to actually get a different perspective, share experience,
Yeah, you have the,
and then meet new people, because by meeting new people, that's how you get things done better.
What a great story.
That's how
Good luck to both of you. Enjoy your time in Austin. Oh wait, why did you come to South by Southwest?
This is an amazing experience to get very close to our audience. These are the people that are actually already using our product.
Yeah.
And we've got like
We met quite a few users.
We've got thousands of people already on this, and we're meeting them and like helping. Actually, this is a different perspective. We hear from them what they want on our product.
Yeah.
And actually, that's what we're going to do in the next few weeks.
Have you had Mexican food?
Yeah, sure.
Tex-Mex and Mexican food.
Okay. Have you had barbecue?
Sure, the best things.
Okay, very good. Well, welcome to Austin. Good luck on your venture.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And it's Perspectivo.com. We can try it out. It's on the App Store.
At the moment it's a web, and it will be on the app very soon.
Oh, okay. So it's on the.
You can go to the website.
Go to the website.
It's designed. It's designed especially for smartphones, and just go on the site and
Great.
sign up.
Thank you both.
Thank
Have
you,
a
Alan.
great experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you.